Hello, everyone. Today we're going to be giving you guys our pregame takes of the World Series 2021, the Astros versus the Braves. And as you can see here, we have pulled up the two starting pitchers that are going to be starting today in Game 3. For the Astros, it's Luis Garcia, and for the Braves, it's Ian Anderson. So, Dad, what do you think about these? What do you think about these pitchers? Like, is Garcia going to do good, or what's going to happen?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Ian Anderson. If you look at the postseason numbers here, he's obviously been lights out with the 2.25 ERA. So he's obviously good. He's one of their main starters. Our offense is legit, so I'll take my chances. We know Luis Garcia. Unfortunately, we just don't know which Luis Garcia is going to show up. We know he's going to rock that baby, um, but we don't know if he's going to end up rocking the Braves or the Braves are going to end up rocking him. I I want to use the Urquidy performance in Game 2 kind of as the baseline that I think we should want from our starters, no matter who it is. If they give us 5 full innings, giving up no more than 2 runs, we need to be happy with that, and we'll take our chances with our offense and the bullpen holding the game from there. So if Luis Garcia can give me 5 innings, 2 runs, man, I'm going to be ecstatic. But at the end of the day, my prediction is Luis goes 5, but he gives up 4. So I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to be a great outing. I think it's going to be an outing where he keeps us in the game, I guess you could say. Anderson, I can see him going a little deeper, but I think we can get to their bullpen late in the later innings.
Yeah,
What are your thoughts? What are your takes? What do you think Luis will do?
I think he's gonna get a. I think he's gonna go 5 innings, but I think he's only gonna give up 2 or 3 runs. So I think he's still gonna let time for the Astros to, score runs. He's gonna pitch decent, not great, but decent.
Yeah.
Keep us in the game. And Ian Anderson, I think it's gonna be the same. I think he's just gonna do okay, like Garcia, because I think our batting is gonna hit him up pretty good.
Hey,
So
if we're tied after the 5th inning, I think that's a good spot. We're on the road. We're going to be in a hostile environment. Those Braves fans are going to be doing that little tomahawk chop or whatever they've been doing since I was a little kid. But if Garcia can block out the noise, that's easier said than done. But if
yeah,
he can, I know our offense can. We get heckled and booed and screamed at everywhere we go for the last 2 years. So I don't think it's going to affect the offense one bit.
yeah,
We just got to
definitely
make
not.
sure Garcia can block it out and give us 5 strong innings.
Yeah, and if Garcia doesn't give us like 5 innings, I think the bullpen's actually going to keep doing good because I mean these first 2 games they've been insane. I don't think have they given up a run? I don't think so.
If they have, not a whole lot. I mean, knock on wood, man. It was our weakness in the regular season, but they have definitely been the stronger of the two between our bullpen and the starters. Our bullpen has carried us. Christian Javier, heck, Odorizzi has done better than he did in the regular season. So, got to be thankful for it, man. The bullpen has stepped up to the plate, and let's just keep it going for 3 more victories.
Yep, and these pitchers are honestly pretty identical. I mean, they have almost the same ERA, right?
Yeah, during the regular season, check it out. I mean, they're basically the same. I
In
mean,
the postseason,
so Garcia just the postseason's been a little bit too big for him, but hey, his last start was his best one, and
yep,
let's hope he can continue that.
yeah. Okay, now let's move on to the starting lineup for both teams. Okay, so
Sure.
let's look at the Astros lineup. What do you think about this lineup? Do you think it's good, or do you think there should be any adjustments? What do you think?
Well, yeah, obviously, you know what I'm going to harp on. Again, I just want to go one game where I see Castro as our catcher, but I'm not going to get it, unfortunately. But
Mhm.
other than that, the only thing, and I don't even think Dusty Baker's going to do this, but you know what I want? I want Alex Bregman going down to the 7 hole. I'm okay if you put Yuli at the 3 hole. I'd almost prefer let's move Correa from the 5 to the 3 hole.
I
Let's
think they
move
should put
Yuli from
Tucker up.
7 to 5, and let's drop Bregman down to 7. Because unfortunately, Bregman, even when I don't know, he's just not the same. I don't want him in the 3 hole right now. And then my other beef is I want Castro in the 8 spot, but I'm obviously going to lose that argument, lose that battle. But hopefully Castro comes in. With the pitchers hitting, there's going to be a lot of more chances for Dusty Baker to use pitch hit situations. So you're going to have Chas McCormick on the bench. You're going to have Elitmus Diaz, Jose Siri, who I hope stays on the bench personally. but and then Castro. We've got some bats that we can bring. So there's a lot more mixing and matching when you play without the DH.
Yeah.
Uh, so my player, I think the key player for the Astros tonight for Game 3, I'm going to go ahead and go with Carlos Correa. He's in the 5 hole. I think he's going to have some chances with men on base, and I think he's going to grab a good, 2, 3 RBIs today. Who's your key player on your end?
I think Alex Bregman for me because, as you can see here, he does have 6 RBIs, but his average is not good. So I think he needs to step it up a little bit. And um, him, that's obviously Maldonado. I mean, look at his average, terrible.
Yeah.
Oh
it's unbelievable that you can hit .086 and be a starter and make, I think he's almost making 7 million a year, but
He's
hey,
getting free
go
money.
ahead, brother,
Yeah, he's getting free money right now.
get paid. That's
Okay,
right.
man. Let's move on to the Braves, starting lineup
All
right here.
right, so go ahead and go first. Who's the guy that Luis Garcia and our bullpen needs to really shut down tonight?
Um, well, as you can see here, Rosario, Eddie Rosario. I mean, look at him, 426 average with 11 RBIs. So, I mean, he's been killing it. But I don't think we need to obviously we need to shut him down, but I think the person who can hit these home runs is Freddie Freeman. So I
Yeah,
think
that's where I'm going to agree with you on that. Rosario obviously has been a stud in the postseason, but I want to keep shutting Freddie Freeman down. I think they're home. I mean, this offense is they're going to be stoked. They're going to be psyched. They're playing in front of their fans now. And Freddie Freeman is a professional hitter, man. It's hard to beat that guy consistently night after night. So let's keep him contained. Let's not give up a long ball to him. And I think if we continually get the 6 through 9 hitters, let's don't let the bottom of their order hurt us. If we just take
yeah,
care of business down there, then the top 5 guys, if they're coming up to bat with no one on base or one on base, you take your chances. Again, they're in the World Series for a reason. They're legit. They got a great team. But
yeah,
yeah, I want to see us shut down Freddie Freeman.
yeah, definitely. Do you think it's gonna happen though?
I think Freeman goes a standard 1 for 4, and I'll take it. Let's just hope that one hit's not a home run. Let's just hope it's a base hit
Yeah,
with no one on base. We just the other guy who scares me is their number 5 hitter Soler. But again, in home, I know Freddie Freeman's he's like Mr. Brave, right? So just shut him down. Before we head out, guys, we're going to give you our takes, final score for Game 3 of the World Series. Blake, go ahead and go first. What's the final score? Astros win or lose, and what's the score?
I think the Astros are gonna win. I'm gonna say 7-5 Astros.
Okay, I'm going with you. We're gonna win. I'm gonna go 6-5 Stros, and we're gonna all be biting our nails in the bottom of the 9th inning. Okay, there will be someone on base when we win this game. So let's go Stros. Let's take it. Go up 2 games to 1. Like and subscribe, guys, and come back immediately after the game. Within the hour, we'll have our post game show about Game 3, and we can see if any of our predictions held up. Appreciate you guys watching.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time. Peace out.